12 signs of a spiritual download. Hey guys, I'm Laura and I'm on a mission to awaken your awareness. So in this video, I'm going to give you the 12 signs of a spiritual download. But first, what is a spiritual download? So a spiritual download is a metaphor used to explain the process of receiving an influx of knowledge, higher light frequencies, awareness, or receiving consciousness updates to the programs within your mental and physical operating system. Okay, so let's get into the 12 signs. Sign number 1 is you get chills, tingles, and vibrations in your crown chakra. That's the first sign. Sign number 2 is you get a ringing in your ears. Sign number 3 is vivid dreams with a sense of a message. Okay? Dream journals could actually be good for that reason. Like if you wake up after having like a vivid dream, quickly jotting down what happened in the dream or what the dream was about, and then you may find that there is a message in there. The reason I say having dream journals is because we can wake up with the dream still fresh in our memory, but it doesn't take long before it's gone and we kind of forget. So you could have a dream journal next to your bed and you can just quickly jot down whatever happened in your dream and then try to see if there's like a hidden message in there. Okay, so sign number 4 is randomly waking up in the middle of the night, usually between 3 and 5 a.m. So I've read that when this happens to me a lot. I've read that when this happens, what you can do is like if you've just randomly woken up in the middle of the night, ask your higher self if it has a message for you. Like just be relaxed and chill out, and then just ask your higher self, if you have a message for me or whatever, and then see if there's anything that comes through. Okay, so sign number 5 is instantaneous access to higher information and wisdom you have never had before. Okay? Sign number 6 is random bursts of energy and inspiration. Sign number 7 is a sudden and drastic change or shift in your perspective. Sign number 8 is a high frequency connection with your higher self / spirit guides. Sign number 9 is heightened intuition and healing abilities. Sign number 10 is accessing dramatically different state of consciousness. Sign number 11 is the feeling of oneness. And the last sign, sign number 12, is when you have one of those aha moments. So those are the 12 signs, and they may sound familiar to you. You might think, oh yeah, that's happened to me. Oh yeah, that's happened to me, So the question is how do we get a spiritual download? Well, for me, whenever I've tried to get one to come through, it hasn't come through. I've tried other people's techniques to get them to come through, and nothing happened. But when I have received a spiritual download, it's always happened when I'm not trying to get one, and it's normally when I could be deep in thought, puzzled about something, and I could be sort of thinking about the situation in a negative type of way, and I'm just going about my day, I'm deep in thought, puzzled, might be my perspective might be negative, and then just out of nowhere this positive clarity and wisdom comes through. My whole perspective on the thing that I was thinking about just shifts, and then I've just got this whole other perspective, and then I feel positive, right? So it always seems to happen for me when I'm not trying to. I'm just sort of going about my day, and it's normally when I'm puzzled about something. So the other thing is you could, to help yourself have more spiritual downloads, you could meditate regularly. So meditating is like a way to strengthen your relationship with the source, aka God, whatever you want to call it, source, God, the universe, your higher selves, your spirit guides. So if you get into the practice of meditating daily, that can strengthen your relationship with those things, and therefore, like the stronger your relationship, the more likely you're going to have downloads coming in. Okay, so that is one way that to help yourself. Another way I'm just going to say is, for me, like I like to smoke weed. I'm a stoner, and I'm what you call a functioning stoner. So I have found, in my own opinion, I feel like weed opens me up on a mild spiritual level. So I say mild because it's like you got your psychedelics out here that take you on this whole other spiritual level, you know. Whereas for me, I feel like weed's more mild, where like if I'm stoned and I'm just like, I just go deep in thought a lot when I'm stoned, and I end up having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of those aha moments. It's always when I'm like stoned and just going deep in thought, and they just come out of nowhere, like boom, 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 you know. That's actually like, I kind of think that's one of the reasons why weed is illegal or seen as bad, because I believe it opens us up on a mild spiritual level, and you know, the people running the world don't really want us opening up like that, so that's why I believe it's illegal, or one of the reasons. But yeah, so if weed's your thing, like it may not be, it may be, I don't know, but you may notice even if you're smoking weed that you may have epiphanies, bang, bang, bang. It's like fireworks in your head, eh? Boom, 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 boom. So, you know, that may happen for you too. I'm not going to encourage anyone to go and smoke weed. Like, I'm not telling you to do that. Like, if you haven't smoked weed before, I'm not telling you to go out and smoke weed to try and have an epiphany. It just may, like, if you're a stoner that's watching, you may realize, like, oh yeah, that happens to me when I'm stoned too. I mean, this is just my personal experience with it anyway. So, yeah. And I think that's it for today. If you have had any spiritual downloads, feel free to put them in the comment section, share your story. Would love to read it. It's pretty awesome. Like, I really like that feeling you get when you feel connected to these higher powers and you're getting these downloads. Like it makes you feel like, yeah, you're not alone in this world. There is definitely higher powers out there that you are connected to, that are helping you and things like that. And when you do have that connection, it's amazing. It's so cool. So yeah, that's it for today. Feel free to like and share. Comment below if you've had a spiritual download, or if there's another sign of a spiritual download that I've missed. Feel free to put that in the comment section as well. It's a short video today because I have got to do a couple of videos today to make up for next week, because I'm having my nephew come and stay and I won't have time to do videos. So I thought I'd better bang this one out. So yeah, that's it for today. Have a great day. See you on the next video. Peace.